Good morning, Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Sridhar Babuji, other fellow colleagues on dais, and esteemed dignitaries. I am proud to be here today amongst all of you with such an esteemed gathering, and will be sharing my view on AI transformation that we had achieved. You see, first of all, I would take 2 minutes to introduce my organization, that is National Internet Exchange of India. We are primarily responsible for 3 basic internet infrastructure, I would say. Whatever one is domain, that whatever .in domain you see are being allocated by us, like gov.in, government.in, Rashtrapati Bhavan.in, like all the .in domain that are being given, that service is being provided by us to you. Another internet infrastructure that is, we call it as numbers, that is mainly IPv4 address, IPv6 addresses, that also we are giving to all of you. And third one, the third facility which provides is about our name, that internet exchanges. We had established around 79 internet exchanges throughout the country. And these exchanges are primarily the information highway for all the ISPs. So we work very closely with the ISP community. And as of now, I speak to you today, we had allotted around 4 million .in domains, that is around 40 lakhs. We are just crossed it. We had given around 11.7 million IPv4 addresses and around 17.6 IPv6 addresses. You see, today topic is very apt. We are all talking about AI transformation. But we had gone through a tremendous journey since 2015, I would say, when our Honorable Prime Minister has announced Digital India program for all of us. And the digital transformation which we had seen ourselves, or we are part of it, is tremendous. And we are one of the leading companies in leading countries in that. We had adopted, Nixie has adopted AI because you see that the number of transactions which we manage to provide this digital infrastructure to all of you is tremendous. And in our day-to-day working, we get around 4,000 registrations of .in domain per day. And then we have to manage IPv6 addresses, IPv4 addresses. And we have to be very sure that whatever infrastructure is we are providing to our countrymen is trustworthy. So for this, we had adopted AI, and we call it as AI-based who is in screening system. So whenever a particular domain is registered, you see, domain is a digital identity which gives you a representation on internet. So whenever you are going to internet, you should be very sure that wherever you are going and whatever service you are trying to avail is trustworthy. And then the citizen will onboard on the system or onboard on the internet. So there were few cases of misusing of domain, as you are all aware. So what we had done is we had introduced this AI-based system, and who is the detail wherein a domain owners provide their details so that it can be identified in case some fraud happens or something happens and LEA takes that whatever the decision has to be taken. So whenever a domain is registered, it immediately in real time goes to the AI system and it detects whether this email address through which this domain is being registered has been misused in previously or not, whether the mobile number through which this AI is registered, this domain is being registered, has been previously indulged in any mishappenings. So the detail addressed is correct, and the person for which that particular domain is taking is genuine. These are all detected in the real time, and I would say that around 4% of the total domains that we register daily, we found them to be potentially malicious. So we immediately, as per our policy, we had defined a policy around 6 months back that whenever a domain is being registered and it is potentially malignant, then we put that on the server hold. We call it as server hold. We don't allow that domain to function until the whois details and other details are completed. And we are very sure that the domain will not be used for any malicious intents. And I am happy to share with you that only 4% of that 4%, the domains which we stop or which we put on the server hold, are able to justify their taking of that particular domain. So it means that 96% of the total domains which we had stopped would have been potentially malicious. So this way we are bringing trust in our .in domain system. Another thing which we are doing is that whenever we are allocating any IP address or IPv4 maybe or IPv6 address, they are all verified through I would say, real-time APIs we are allocating IPv6 address to a particular ISP. That company is verified through their SIN number, through APIs. The person who is taking it is being verified through APIs of Aadhaar or PAN card, whatever is suited to a particular LOT. And this way, when we are very sure, then and then only we are allocating this IPv4 address or IPv6 addresses. So through this also, we are able to put in the special efforts through which we are making our digital infrastructure more trustworthy. And you must be one of the latest initiative which we had taken is that we are bringing in zonification of .in domains. By zonification means we are making a very trustful domain under .in domain. You must have all heard about gov.in, which we are doing for long. All the government departments are using gov.in, and we had nominated NIC, National Informatics Center, that is also our sister concern in Ministry of Electronics IT, to allocate domains under gov.in. Same way, last year you must have heard about an initiative that has been announced by RBI, that is called that we had now put all the banks in our country under zone, that is bank.in. Why we have done so? Because in 2024, there was a study by CERT-In. CERT-In, you are all aware, that is the organization which detects the online frauds and it deals with the cyber frauds. They had come out with a report that most of the fraud, digital fraud, that takes place in our country are in name of the banks or in the financial institutions. So this was deliberated with RBI at the at the ministry senior levels. And a solution was enacted that now onwards, all the banks of our country should be migrated to a zone that is, we called it as a trusted zone, that is bank.in. And all the financial institutions will be migrated to .fin.in. So we had started this around 6 months back, and you must have noticed this change, that all the banks of our country has now migrated to .bank.in zone. So this, under this zone, RBI has nominated agency that we called it as RDBRT, which will giving the allocations under this particular domain. So this means that all the potential banks or all the banks of the country now comes into a secure zone that is called bank.in. So what we are asking, that I am happy to share with you, that in last 6 months, all the leading banks or almost all the banks has now migrated to the .bank.in zone. And similarly, we will be starting migrating all the financial institutions of our country to .fin.in. So this way, we are making our digital infrastructure, which we had created in the country, very trustworthy and secure. The way the bank.in will function, that we had asked all the banks now to send link if they are interacting with the citizens of the country through bank.in. And we will be giving, what I would say, that we will be giving the narrative to our citizens that in case you are receiving any link from .bank.in, you take that link as genuine. All other links you can safely discard. So this way we will be able to make our digital infrastructure, that is .in domains, or IPv4 addresses and IPv6 addresses as safe and secure. Another thing initiative which we are going to take, because you see that our country is not having, you must have seen that HTTPS, and that S part is being provided in our country by all the foreign players, that is the global players. And we had taken an initiative that S, we called it as a certifying authority of Government of India, that is under Ministry of Electronics and IT, will also be allocating this HTTPS to our country citizens. So that also will make our digital infrastructure more safe and secure. So this is the initiative which we had taken, and we had implemented AI for using or to make our digital infrastructure safe and secure. Thank you for your time. Thank you very much.